These are my 2- and 3-year-old Hereford Pairs. These calves are Red Angus babies. All the calves been worked, cows been worked. Shots are all current. I synchronized these girls last month. Utilized procedure to lights. AIed them all on time. Sexed Brahman Heifer Semen. Cleaned up the very powerful bull. All those bull he has a tremendous top, big butt. He is a calving ease bull. Today's day 20 after AIed, so they're starting to cycle back now. Well, obviously, I know we're not going to sell all of them, but if I can get, my idea is where if I get 60 or 70% settled, to have heifer calves, that just leaves, and the power bull like that, these 50-50, you're still getting, 80% heifer rate, success rate. So that's what I'm kind of shooting for. Again, these are all 2- and 3-year-olds off one ranch, one iron cattle. Out of Nebraska. So you're combining powerful Nebraska genetics with Hudgins bulls. I mean, best of both worlds. These cattle are moderate framed. These cattle weigh 12 when they mature. They're just 2 and 3, so they're not mature and come up some really tough country. Cows grew up in really drouthy areas, but now they're in good grass, good country down here outside of Gonzales, Texas. See cattle put on 100 pounds, so put them out here. Looks like shedding off their winter hair. Got warmed good, all multi-min shots, and they're all current vaccinations. This bull does know how to work. They've had calf Gonzales bull for at Hudgins. Again, stick the butt at the top of that bull. He's only 70-pound birth weight, so he's a calving bull. You'll be hard to find a bull that good, doing what I'm doing, a bull that good to raise F1s. I mean, that cow, he just covered it a while ago, so I didn't expect to get 100% on AIs, and if someone tells you that, they're pretty naive. But this type of cleanup bull, you'll be very impressed with the calf side of this bull. They're all 2- and 3-year-old cows out of Valentine area, Nebraska. And good cows, good young cows. These calves, they're a real nice set of calves. Calves weigh 300 probably. Out of good Red Angus bulls. These cattle are all AIed calves too, so they're all in a little tight window. So when these girls started calving, within 3 weeks later, they were through calving. So they're in a really tight window for these calves. So they cycle back, obviously, in a very tight window. It's the heat of the day, and obviously the cattle are kind of looking for some shade, which makes sense. I am too. I should have given video. Periodically I'll take more video of these cattle. They're not far from the house, so. I have another group there. They're the same cattle. I just divided them 30 and 5 one pasture, 35 another pasture. There's 70 pairs here. And that cleanup bull is equally impressive. Again, a few of these cattle are cycling back, which I expected. But my idea was this cleanup bull is better than most people's AI sires. So even if you have a cleanup calf, you'll be happy with the product that he produces. Anyway, I am Clayton Hovitz. Kind of work in progress. I'm going to periodically update these videos. This first video I've taken of these cattle since I got them in. Again, we sync all the shots of current lines girls, all been when they came in there, all the shots of current, multi-min, dewormed, ear tagged, fly ear tagged, and bred to really powerful bulls and exposed to equally impressive cleanup bulls. I am, Clayton Hovitz. The F1s these ladies produce will definitely be top shelf. They're 2- and 3-year-old cows. Thanks for your time. Majorities of these pairs are 2-year-olds and a handful of 3-year-olds. They're shedding off the little nasty winter hair, really starting to slick off now. Nice group Red Angus calves, cattle have its side, and obviously AIed to Brahman, Sexed Heifer Semen, cleaned up with really stout but low birth weight Brahman bulls. Hudgins bulls, of course. What a cleanup bull, huh? That's not my AI sire, that's cleanup bull. Most folks' AI sires aren't that good. I would consider selling him, but I probably ought to keep him. He is Hudgins. This Brahman bull is definitely a hustler. He just went through these girls, sniffed every one of them, make sure none of them are coming back in heat. Now he's going to look at the other girls over there. So this Brahman bull is definitely a hustler. I like using Brahman bulls that they've already been used. My thoughts are, because a lot of times Brahmans don't mature as fast as say an Angus would. Brahmans sometimes they won't breed until they're 2, just because they're not a hustler like the Angus will. But this bull's already been turned out and used at some cattle at Hudgins, so I know working some cattle, and he is definitely working. He's smelling every cow. Anyway, today's date is 20 from our AI date, so tomorrow's 21st, and looks like we got a pretty good exception rate. Just the cattle should start cycling out. I think one was cycling last night, but all in all, a pretty good deal. I have 70 of these cattle, 70 head of these pairs, and they're all the Hereford off one ranch in Nebraska, 2- and 3-year-olds, AIed, Sexed Heifer Semen on time AIed, and then cleaned up with 2 very powerful but low birth weight Hudgins bulls. Thanks for your time.